Hi everyone. I wanted to share this little video because there is a lot going on in the world right now. As we know, there's a lot of fear, panic, worry, sadness. And even if you're not impacted directly, I'm sure you know friends and family who are terrified about where they're going to pay their bills, how they're going to feed their children. You know, people aren't working, businesses, small businesses are going to suffer. And it's completely understandable why there is such a lot of panic. I feel so much for the vulnerable, those who are going to not be strong enough to survive the virus, but also for anyone who is in that state of panic and worry right now. I've also seen a million videos and lots of people offering opinions and advice about what you should do and how you should manage this. And I'm not going to be telling you you should do this or you should do that. I'm just going to tell you why meditation, this particular one is a mindfulness meditation, why it works for me, how it helps me to soften any difficult emotions or the mental suffering that comes with a situation like this, something that we are never prepared for. And then I'm going to guide you through a 10-minute meditation. So all you need to do is grab a seat, just go somewhere that you won't be distracted, and hopefully this can bring in a little bit of calm. I'll start with the reasons. The first reason this meditation is so beneficial is because it's proven to reduce anxiety. As a species, as a human being, we can't help but obsess and ruminate over what may or may not happen. So mindfulness brings us into this moment. It takes us out of the stories about the future forecasting and predictions and allows us to sense, well, what is happening in this moment. Yeah, I'm genuinely feeling anxious or afraid, but what can I hear? What can I see? What can I feel? It just helps to bring a little calm when you come into the body. The second reason is it helps improve your immune system. At a time like this, of course, we all want to have a good immune system. The reason it does this is because it works with reducing the stress that impacts our immunity. When we're less stressful, we also get better sleep. Again, just really, sleep is a huge part of well-being. It's a huge part of our health. So they all work hand in hand. And the third reason this is so beneficial is because it helps us shift from that feeling of isolation or loneliness, a sense of what is happening to me, why me, into a sense of connection, that there are other people out there who are having a really difficult time. They might be suffering more. So we become more aware of the bigger picture, not just what is going on in our little bubble or our little world. So I'm going to guide you through now these simple steps. So grabbing a seat, settling in, and just becoming aware of what is around you. I want you to begin by simply noticing 3 things that you can see. So for me, I can see trees, I can see a window, I can see a wooden floor. And now close your eyes and I want you to notice 3 sounds you can hear. I can hear cars, I can hear birds, I can hear my voice. What are 3 things you can hear? And as you pay careful attention to these sounds, just noticing that some are higher and some are lower. There's different tones to these sounds. Inviting a sense of curiosity to all of the sounds around you. And now sensing 3 things you can feel. That might be, I can feel my hands resting on my lap. I can feel my feet on the ground. I can feel my body breathing. You might notice temperature, parts of the body that are cooler or warmer. What sensations do you notice? The mind will wander many times, and that's okay. We're not going to try to stop it. Instead, just notice when it happens, and then keep coming back to either a sound that felt pleasant or one of those body sensations. Perhaps taking a slightly deeper, longer breath, breathing in through the nose, and a long, slow exhale. Just breathing in, allowing yourself to sense where you are, and exhale to relax. Let's do this one more time. Nice, long, slow breath. And relax. And as you begin to breathe at your natural pace, take a minute to notice what it feels like to rest here. And as you feel into the body, maybe noticing if there's any areas of tension. Sometimes we store tension and stress in the jaw or in between the shoulders. It could be those muscles around the eyes. Perhaps you can allow them to soften a bit. Drop the shoulders. Maybe even send a gentle breath to any part of the body that needs it right now. And now take a moment to sense any emotions that are here. Maybe noticing the difficult emotions that have been present lately. And without trying to fix them or push them away, can we simply allow these emotions to be here for this moment? Maybe there's one feeling that's stronger, that's more dominant. A sense of fear or anxiety, sadness. Let's take a moment to label whatever that feeling is. And instead of saying, I'm anxious or I'm afraid, can you reframe it and say, fear is here, anger is here. Just looking at it in a slightly different way. Knowing that this emotion is like a wave. It rises and falls. Maybe it moves. And if you could sense that emotion in the body, where is it right now? For some, it might be in the neck or the chest. It might be moving around various places. Just noticing where it is for you. And as you bring that emotion into your awareness, in the same way you were curious about the sounds or the sensations in the body, can you bring that curiosity to the emotion? Can you become interested in, where is it in my body? Does it have a shape? Is it moving? Is it solid? If this emotion had a color, what would that be? Allowing this curiosity in helps us step away from judgment, helps us step away from ego, brings in a little more friendliness and calm around the emotion. And anytime you notice that feeling of overwhelm, anxiety, know that you can now bring this friendly curiosity to those emotions. In the same way that you would listen and care for a friend in need. And in these last few moments, I want you to pay attention to your heart beating. Feel the rhythm of that strong heartbeat. Listen to your heart. The source of kindness, compassion, of a deep inner wisdom. This heart is always here for you. We can now take a couple of deeper cleansing breaths, breathing in through the nose and release. Just one more of your deepest breaths and let it go. And when you're ready, you can gently blink open the eyes. Thank you for meditating with me today. Hope this was helpful and allowed in a sense of strength, a way of calming any anxiety that's there. If you are someone who is quite sensitive and gets a feeling of overwhelm, then I would recommend doing this every day if you can. 5 to 10 minutes a day is a way to build that inner strength. Just see it as learning a language or learning a new skill. At first it will feel weird, it will feel a bit strange, but it will get easier. You'll get stronger and hopefully you'll start to see some results in your overall well-being soon. If you'd like to try some different styles, I have a bunch of free audios on my website, so head over there, help yourself, and contact me if you've got any questions or if you need some extra support during this time. I know that there's many people out there who do need that extra help, so I would love to be there in any way that I can. I'm gonna share some more live meditations soon if I can figure out how to do it. And I look forward to meditating with you again soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.